How you going there, folks? Paul Barr signing in for another YouTube update. Absolutely glorious day, isn't it? And you can see from the view here behind me, I've had to climb some way to get here. Matter of fact, where I am now in this park here on the top of Buderim on the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, Australia, yeah, it is some ride to get up here, especially on a push bike. But I'm looking around and I'm thinking to myself, a good opportunity to record a video, to send out an update today and to ask the question, why is success so difficult? I mean, what is it about achieving the things in life that we want so difficult for most people? Simple thing for me to get up to get here in time to record this morning and to put in the effort to get up that hill. Now, I could have gone somewhere else, but I wanted to have this view behind me because I love the view. It makes me, almost makes me feel good. The thing is this, it takes effort for me to get up and then to do this. But does it matter how I got here? Does it matter whether I walked, whether I rode, whether I was in a car? Heck, I could jump out of an airplane, land here. It doesn't matter. I still get here. And the thing about success, point number one, why it's so difficult for most to achieve, simply is this. Many people think there's only one way to get there, but that's not true. There are many ways, many roads towards that path for success, whatever it might be for you. Now, I should also define that point. What is success? Are we talking financially? Are we talking relationships? Are we talking about our friendships? Maybe personal success, the things that we do just for ourselves. Well, in truth, it's all of these things. My own personal definition of success is simply this: an achievement which is usually above and beyond what we might normally easily do. What we might normally and easily do. I think that makes a worthwhile goal. What do you think? Give that some thought. What would be your definition of success? Now, for me, I have to regularly push past my own fears, my own personal boundaries. I mean, I'm sitting in here in a public park at the moment. I got a couple of people looking at me. They probably think I'm crazy. Yes, they do. They're wondering, what's this guy doing, sitting here talking to a microphone? Well, okay, you know me. I've been on stage for 30-something years. I do this for a living. So, does that mean it's any easier each time? Well, no, it's not. I still have to push past the fear. Why? Because success to me, and enjoying not just the end result, but what I do, is important. And when I'm finished here, I'm going to jump back on my bike and I'm going to head down that hill and find another couple locations and record a few more videos. But the thing is, we all go through the school. The school, what do we call it? The school of hard knocks, where we do stuff and what? Shit happens. It just never quite turns out the way we want it to. And 9 times out of 10, that's what will happen when you set your endeavors and set your mind to achieving whatever it is you want to achieve. Here's the difference. Point number 2. What makes success? We don't give up. We don't give up when stuff gets hard. We find another path. We find a way through, a way over, a way around. It doesn't matter what it was, even if it means a little bit of pain. We recognize the fact that sometimes we have to do things that are difficult to do. And that's important to remember. So as you look at your goals, as you look at the tasks ahead of you, I say to you this: if they're easy to do, well, yeah, okay, do them, but are they really, truly worthwhile? What about those things that will push you just a little bit further? Are they easy to do? Probably not. But are they also worthwhile? Most likely, yes. These are the things that bring greater reward and greater riches. And of course, the old story comes down to, someone once asked me, well, you know, what do you have to be? What do you have to do to be a millionaire? Wouldn't it be easy just to win the lotto? Get the $1 million? Well, okay, putting aside the numbers, no, it wouldn't be easier. But sure, someone could just come along and give you $1 million. Is that going to make you a millionaire? No, it's going to mean you've got $1 million. What will make you the millionaire is learning the skills that will enable you to earn the million time and time and time again. And once you get there, once you know how, it just becomes so easy to do. That's the difference between success, between failure. Success is knowing what to do and actually doing it. Failure is knowing what to do and not doing it. Most of us actually know what to do, but for some reason, fear perhaps of whatever, we just don't do it. But then why don't we all have success? Why don't we all get to enjoy it? Why don't we all have the good relationships that we desire? Why don't we have the financial security that we want? Why don't we have the health and fitness that we wished was possible? Well, we all went to school. We all learnt what we needed to do in life, didn't we? No, not really. School taught us how to read. School taught us how to count. School didn't teach us how to think. And that's the difference. So I'm going to make a recommendation to you today, point number 3, that you start, if you haven't already, building a success library. Information from others, learning how others think so that you can then develop and change your own thoughts towards your own process, whatever that might be, whatever it is that you want to achieve. If you haven't achieved it yet, I believe it's because you haven't yet learned how. So what you need to do is learn how. You can learn this from, 1, your own experience, not always the best teacher. It's got a valid point, but not always the best. You can learn from other people's experience, certainly the best teacher. So 2 ways, from your own experience or other people's experience. And that's what books are. Books, videos, audios, videos, and so on. These are information from others, just like you're learning here right now. I've given you 3 points. Did you jot them down? I hope so, because if you didn't, you need to go back, watch this again, and write down these 3 points. They will help you to achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve in life, in all areas, not just business, not just finance. And the thing is, success, it isn't easy. It isn't easy. But if you learn how, do the good work, I believe that good fortune will follow you and then show you good favour. And that's what it comes down to. Don't quit, don't give up, but you can't just say, hey, never give up. That's rubbish. You've got to be doing the right things at the same time. That's why you need a good library. All right, I'm going to have a cuppa. Enjoy this view a bit more. This is Paul Bars from paulbars.com signing off. You have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.